CMPRadio.net. What, I can't hear myself. Can you hear me out there? CMPRadio.net. We are back. This is Uncomfortable Conversations with Uncle P. Man, listen, I'm sorry. I apologize. We had a little bit of technical issues, right? But we're back, and we had a. First of all, I want to apologize to all the women out there. I'm not saying that, you are an object for a man.
Thank you.
What I am saying is that you're in a relationship, right? And she said earlier, you get more bees with honey than you do with vinegar. To be in a relationship means you have already said you will give yourself to this man. And if you haven't given yourself to this man, why not? But that's not what we're talking about tonight. We're talking about resentment, unspoken resentment, and how that ruins a relationship. How do you think, I want you to tell me how a woman feels, a real bad argument, because I need to understand.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
I was speaking from a man's point of view,
okay.
How coming in and sex just makes everything feel better. But then you said, what if you come in and she dry? Because she don't really want to have sex with you.
Right.
If she's dry, she don't really love me. Because there should be nothing aside from the worst thing. You feel me? Like the cheating and all that, the beating. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about just a classic argument between lovers, right? It could be, y'all miss your dinner reservation. It could be anything, right? I don't want it to be the worst because I'm not talking about the worst. Ain't no way you coming back. Ain't no way you going into a room and doing all that stuff if you cheated or if you beat on her or if you did all that extra stuff, right? Or we're talking about just a regular argument.
And you say so much to say right now.
Go ahead, say it. I'm gonna drink my water while you say it.
Okay, right. So if you're dealing with a woman that requires mental stimulation to be aroused sexually, if their mind is not in it, then their body is not going to work. So it could not be that they don't care about you, they don't love you, but if their mind isn't right, the body ain't going to work. That's for some women. So again, everybody's different. Some people, it don't matter what's going on, everything going to work. But if somebody really values mental stimulation, connection, mentally.
So what you're saying is he needs to talk to you before. He needs to have a conversation.
Yeah.
He needs to admit that he was wrong.
Yeah.
Even if he wasn't.
If he wasn't wrong, then we need to talk. We need to find a middle ground.
If he wasn't wrong, we need to find middle ground.
We need to have a conversation as to why he think he wasn't wrong.
So when a man isn't wrong, who's supposed to come and apologize?
The woman. If he wasn't wrong.
So would you said you're not going to apologize though?
Who said that?
You did. You said I don't want to do it. I'm not going to apologize.
I'm not apologizing.
I'll talk to him in the morning.
If I don't want to talk at that time, I'm not going to talk.
All right. Okay. Can you give me a reason why you wouldn't talk?
Because I don't want to.
Okay. All right. Hey man, listen. So you're okay with unspoken resentment?
No, I'm not. But I understand that people need to take their time and process because I don't want to say anything prematurely that I don't mean. I don't want to give a fake behind apology.
Go ahead.
And I don't want to be ingenuous. So let me get myself together.
An apology cannot be fake.
Yes, it can.
Explain how it's fake.
It's not genuine. You're just saying it to get somebody off your back. You really don't mean it. You're just saying, sorry, I'm sorry, my bad, but you don't really mean it.
So you're saying you do that.
We're not going to put me in anything.
Okay, all right, we're saying that. So it gets hard to say, that an apology, how do you know how a person is genuine with an apology or not? If a person tells you they're sorry,
change your behavior. You can't tell me you're sorry and continue to do the same nonsense.
Oh, okay.
So you keep on